check this out. Check this out. What on earth is that? I spy Port Merion at 30 yards. So I've only ever been to this one once or twice before, and it's been, I reckon, about a year since I've last been here. Yeah, right there, how much are your Funkos?
Just call it a fiver.
Alright, thank you.
Now,
And what have you got on your Christmas village stuff here?
Going out tonight. I know your secret.
That don't impress me much. But that's as good as it gets.
Fylde Flips.
Good morning, it is 4 AM. Today I've got 3 car boot sales, starting at one that I've not been to for quite a while. Burscough boot sale, which is down Liverpool way, so it's about an hour south from here. So I'm going to be getting there just as it opens, and yeah, hopefully we find some good stuff there today, and then we'll be doing a couple closer to home after that as well. Yeah, that's the plan. It's pitch black outside. Let's go and see what we can find today to resell for profit on eBay. There you go, there it is, the boot sale over there. So I've only ever been to this one once or twice before, and it's been, I reckon, about a year since I've last been here. So quite eager to get in there, see how it's going to be. The weather's really good, so let's get in there, see what we can do. Maybe £4 each. Yeah, I'll do them.
I'll bring you the finger up.
Yeah, so it might not be the most interesting pickup ever, but 4 mugs. Morning, okay. How much are these? 2?
£3 for both.
Do you have any more like that, or?
Not them ones, no. Sorry. You do 4 with that guy included? Yeah.
So, thank you. Yeah, she was getting loads out then, so it's possible she's going to have a load more, but I'm not hanging around at this point. I will come back in a bit and see what else she's got. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's not much money in Thai baby babies, really. LM74CM, if you know, you know. That's very niche, that. Maybe 2 people out there might know what I'm talking about. That's Moz the Monster from the John Lewis advert. I mean, it didn't even look like him, to be honest, but £5. Is there any money in them? Let's search it and see. No. I spy Port Merion at 30 yards.
Hi, what have you got in your tea set here?
It's just a Christmas tea set, so it's just the 2 mugs and the one little teapot.
Yeah.
Little Christmas one.
Yeah, how much, sorry?
For that?
Yeah.
Is it not on here?
Can't think of the price.
Is it on the cup here?
No, there's nothing on it. Except for that one. How much do you want for that, Sarah?
Would you maybe do like 6 for the 2 things, maybe?
No, we've just literally put it out, and that's brand. It's not got an absolute. It's perfect. That.
Yeah, but 8 quid, a pound off.
8 quid.
Very good.
Yeah, go on, 8 quid.
Thank you.
Seems you're the first
Cheers.
today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have you got a bag?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
good, thanks.
prepared?
Yeah.
God, you are prepared.
Yes, yeah. I've got about, honestly got about 30 bags in my boot, so just in case, you never know.
You never know. That is beautiful. That's not cheap, that one.
No.
This is put Has it not got sticker? So I think your stickers come off this. Was it? How much was that?
You can actually still buy them, and they're £40, and we wanted 25 for it.
Right, okay.
Too much. Wanna have a look at it?
No, it's okay, thank you.
You obviously like your china.
I do, especially Port Merion. I've got a thing about Port Merion, so I like it. You're right there, how much are your Funkos?
Various prices.
Like the Stranger Things ones and the Nightmare Before Christmas one.
Stranger Things. Depends which Stranger ones you're looking
Most of them are Stranger Things, aren't they? I just noticed.
Ones like Steve, Eddie, and Hopper are 10.
Right.
And then I think Max is 10, and then I think you sort of like you other ones are Eddie 10, and the other ones are 5.
Okay. And what have you got on your Christmas village stuff here?
It all depends, love. It's all various.
What about the Lemax branded stuff, so the church and
the Lemax, the church is 15, 10, 10. Sorry, my love.
No, it's alright, you were busy. How much are your big ones?
It depends. The dear nearest is 10.
What about this one here?
That one's 40, my love.
It's nice, that one, isn't it?
It is.
I do Christmas villages, so
I know, I've had
like
to downsize massively.
Yeah.
I've had too much, and then when you look at the attic, it's just,
Yeah,
no.
we've got it like stacked, so it's like it's kind of in one corner, but it fills. This
is only some of it. I couldn't get to most of it.
No,
it's an expensive hobby.
It is. It is. So I've already got like 2 churches. I probably don't need a third one.
That's
do
what
I?
I've got 4 churches at home, and I was like, I'm not even a religious person. But
No,
they look nice.
no, I know,
They look
that's
nice
it.
in the nativity scene. They look nice.
Yeah. What about the lake here out front?
15, I love the lake.
15. I have 1 lake. Do I need 2 lakes? It's more of a pond what I've got,
Yeah.
I suppose, so I don't know. So if I have a little dig, see what you've got, is that alright?
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
for it.
We usually go Barton Grange and let our kids like pick a couple each year, and
It gets too.
yeah, it's
When 4 items came to 200 odd quid, he was like, we're done.
yeah.
Like, we're done.
I know how it is. So I'm thinking of doing the Halloween ones as well. Have you started?
Oh,
Have you?
yes, don't. It is a painful.
Oh, I know, but they look so good.
It's a painful, expensive addiction.
I know, but
It's like they brought out. Have you seen the whole new collection of the Spooky Tanny brought out?
this I've not seen this year's stuff yet.
Yeah.
No, I've not bought one yet because I was like,
There's like a 3-tier pumpkin motel.
Right.
Yeah. So and it's like, is it worth 100 odd quid? It's like, is it worth it?
Cheers, guys. Thanks. Bye. Oh, that was so tempting. It really was. All my kind of stuff, but it's just a bit too much. It's not far off the full retail prices on some of that stuff. Oh god. I kind of recognised them as well, so I'm guessing they may be like resellers or maybe part-time resellers or something. I'm not sure. So it's not quite as busy here today as I thought it would be. Last time I was here, it was a lot busier. People seem to have stopped coming in now. So I don't know, it is still early though. We've not reached 6 o'clock yet. 10 to 6. Oh no. How much is this belt, please?
Like £2.
And what about this pinball-y thing?
Ames. I'd say £2 as well, so £4.
Oh. Cheek up.
150. Collectibles, that's fine.
Yeah, I used to have a David Beckham one like that. Check this guy out. I can't remember what he's called. What's he called? I don't think there's much in these, but I couldn't pass that up. £1.50. It might be like up to a tenner or something. Not a lot, but it's an easy flip.
Yeah, still more stuff in big. Yeah.
Just let me know.
About that one.
Know, and we'll sort something out.
250, love.
So that's different. If they've started making them in like a more of a, it's like a different material, that isn't it? That one.
I noticed that.
Cheers, thank you.
I've changed quite a lot.
I know one of the buildings I bought last year, it was cheaper, but it was also a different material. So I think they're maybe trying out some new stuff. It looks just as good. In fact, it might even look better, possibly. I bet it doesn't break as easily, because they break easy, don't they? As I know.
Yeah, we've lost a few pieces.
No, I think I broke one this morning and I was like,
It's so easy. They're so
but when
fragile.
you're setting them up and you're getting like, and you just think he just snaps on you.
Yeah. You're like, it's like the 5th year I've had it out, and then suddenly it breaks. It's like, what's that?
Like, and it's always your favourite piece as well.
Yeah.
Selling clothes out for me, love.
Yeah, I couldn't resist it. To keep, £2.50, that's probably about what you pay in the shops, but I've not seen this one before, so I'm guessing it's maybe a bit older or new. It might be like brand new for this year or something, I don't know. £2.50 is alright price though. How much is that?
Light up when the batteries.
Yeah, we've got the star version of it already, so
£2.
do we need another one? I have 2 kids, so I guess I should probably get the other one, shouldn't I? Yeah.
For yourself, aren't you really?
Well, yeah, once they're done with it, they'll be in my game room. My game room that's not really a game room anymore, it's like a stock room, but you know, whatever. One day it'll be a game room again.
As long as you got the vision.
Yeah, that's it. Cheers. See ya.
Time yard is here. I'm going to put them down there. Yeah.
Excuse me, how much is that?
£2.
That one.
£2. Mum, how much is Scooby-Doo? £2.
There.
Found it.
That's 2 for the cuddly toy.
thank
Thank you. What's that?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much so?
Mum. £1.
Yeah, I have to get that.
I've got every hanger under the sun, mother. Don't you worry.
There was another little one somewhere, isn't it? Oh, and £3 for the 4.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
£2 £2 peony as well. Yeah. Oh, I don't lose money, that should be in there. There we go. No, that's in the
How much is that?
£1.
Yeah, I'll do that, thank you. How much are your jars there, please? These ones? Yeah.
3 for £1.
Sorry, can I have a look?
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers. £3 for £1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do them, please. How much is your cards against muggles? I've not heard. I've not heard of that. Is that by the same people? Is it? Yeah. No, it's okay. I'll stick it in here. Right, so back to the car, and I'm still going to go around for one last look around, quick whip round before I leave in just a minute. I'm going to head on to the next one. I've been here for what, an hour and 20 minutes? Hour and 25 minutes, and I think we've done all right considering. Not as busy as I thought it would be today, but it is raining a bit here, so it wasn't forecast rain yesterday. Maybe something changed overnight, and hence not as many people have turned up today to sell. So I'm going to have a very quick look at some of this stuff, just a very quick look. He's from John Lewis. He's from a TV advert from, was it last year or the year before? Don't know if there's any money in it or not. I just saw it and kind of recognised it and thought, hey, we'll give that a go for, how much was it? Was it £1? It was £1. This was £2. This Build-A-Bear, like Halloween stitch. I know these stitches can be worth some decent money sometimes. Like if you're getting them done at Build-A-Bear workshop yourself. In fact, I was just speaking to somebody about these yesterday, and she was saying how they're like a tenner more than like your average Build-A-Bear, just because it's like a Disney thing. So I think there'll probably be a bit of money in this. Obviously we're not too far off Halloween now. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it is true. I got this. I may have to keep this, I'm not sure. I'll have a look, see if there's any money in it. If so, I probably will sell it, but I wouldn't mind keeping that one. That's kind of cool. This is definitely for me. Little Lamax figurine. We got this guy again. Still can't remember his name. I should remember his name, but I cannot remember. But that was £1.50. Got a wrestling belt. It's in better days. It's not the best condition one I've ever seen before, but I thought I'd get it anyway. This is kind of cool, but I don't think it's not like high quality merchandise here. It's kind of lower end type of thing. It's vintage though. It's from 1992. This is to keep. We've already got the star version of this, so I'll give this to my other son and they can have that. Got a Port Merion vase there, well, vase / planter. We've got a Kafkidson little kind of tea set. We've got these 4 Winnie the Pooh mugs. Some of this Winnie the Pooh stuff can do all right. I mean, it's all, most of it's out of like Asda, I think, but nonetheless I've managed to do all right with some of it before. Got a couple of these guys still have the tags. This is from the people who had loads of TY beanies. I did ask them how much for the lot, and she was like 70-80 quid. There's not much money in these. If you can pick them up for like really cheap, like 10p, 20p, and get like a massive bundle, then it might be worth your while. Might be worth your while if you've got the right ones. So yeah, she had some interesting looking ones, some kind of unusual things like spiders, and yeah, no, it wasn't. It would have to have been really cheap for me to buy them all, but I've got to ask the question, haven't I? And then we've got 3 tins here for £1. I wouldn't have paid more than that really for them. Maybe 50p each, £1.50 or something. There's just something about them, the fact that they're kind of these nice colours that go together. Somebody will have like their tea, coffee, sugars in these, I reckon. They're kind of nice, only £1. You know I like my tins. And then unusual buy of the day so far anyway. Most unusual, it's got to be these. Which one's the weirdest? Probably this one. Check this out. Check this out. What on earth? What on earth is that? I know, but they were cheap enough. I got 4 of them for £3. I mean, yeah, we'll see. There's no maker's mark or anything. I don't know, yeah, who makes these, where they were made. I don't know. I know some of these masks, I know from back when I was working a regular full-time job, they were quite, for a little period of time, masks like this were quite sought after. They had a bit of a thing where people were after them for a while. Don't know if that's still the case, but this is probably more appealing to the cat lovers out there than anything else, I think. So I've got 3. One's a lion, one's this, one's something else, and then I've got a smaller one. I like to try these weird things. I mean, you know, who knows on them, who knows, but we'll give them a go. I'll let you know if they're any good. I'll let you know at the end of the video if there's any sales comps out there where, you know, people are getting a decent amount for them. Right, so one more look. It's really starting to rain quite a bit here now, so I'm hoping it's not raining back towards where I live, because that's where I'm heading in just a few minutes. So one more quick look around here and then on to the next one. How much are your toys there?
Vary. First stuff's £3. Nice one.
All right. Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. You found anything? Sorry?
Bits.
Yeah, same. I've just been back to the car most of it. Yeah. Is this your like kind of local one? This one?
Yeah, this one or Bolton.
Yeah.
I think on a good day, this is full, and sometimes moving to the next one as well.
Yeah. So last time I was here, it was a lot busier than this. How much are you tubs down here? Oh, I'll get those 2.
Sorry?
I'll get those 2, but I'll just see what else
Yeah,
we
sure.
got.
There's that one down there. That's like a pulling down there.
What, you want them or you don't want them?
All right. So,
Sorry,
Sure.
it's got a bit wet.
oh, don't worry.
Some of them are. They probably are as well.
Don't know if they're. Do they belong to that? Yeah, that's from something. Yeah, I'll just kind of like do it all then, and then I'm sure I'll put it together afterwards. And yeah, I've got a bag in here somewhere. The Tupperware.
Oh, Tupperware stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
How many bits have you got? Let's call it a £5.
All right,
You've
thank
got
you.
a bargain there, haven't you, all that?
Cheers.
Out of our kitchen cupboard.
Cheers. How much are your mugs down there, please? Box one.
£3.
3.
£5.
Okay.
Saucer. Yeah, they got a little saucer with them.
Oh yeah.
Fishing with the gardening.
What about £8 for the 4? Right, so £2 each. Is that all right? Thank you. Right, how much are your jars? Sorry. Yeah, I'll do that, please. Have you got a bag by any chance, please? Oh. How much on them little ornaments? Christmas ornament. Not sure.
I've got no change, sorry. No, I've got them too. I'll say £4 for the bag if you want them.
And then how much on them? It's like coasters.
Just £1 on you.
I'll do them.
And another set, that was £3.
How much is your bread bin?
Make me an offer.
Couple of quid?
Yeah, go on.
Thank you. Yeah. Right, back to the car. It really is pouring it down here now, so although I feel like I could stay here for a bit longer and find more stuff, I think I'm going to move on now at this point. I got this, possibly to keep for the kids this year, or maybe to resell. I'm not sure yet on that one. It was only £2. Got a bread bin in there, nothing kind of too special, but only £2, so it has its original box. So I'm going to put this in here. I got these cat Royal Worcester cup and saucer sets. In fact, I don't think they're all cats. This one's cats, and then they've got fishing and a few other things. This is to keep, £10. She let me have it for. She wanted 15, but she said she'd do a tenner. This will look good in my Christmas display this year. It's not new, it's been used, I think, but that's fine. Looks good condition. She was a fellow Limax fan. She was just trying to kind of sell off some of the stuff she had too much. I know the feeling. We've got a load of Tupperware. This is one where she was like 50p each, and then at the end she was like, how about all of it for a £5? And I'm thinking, that's actually more expensive than 50p each, but I wasn't going to argue. £5 is still good. It's all proper Tupperware. This alone will be worth a tenner, so yeah. And then we got a load of other stuff, random kind of looking ones. There might be a good little set there. Not a huge amount of money in them, I don't think, but there'll be a little profit. These might be good. These look to me like they are a decent brand, but there's no markings on them or anything. But I feel like they might be like Thomas Kincaid, possibly. Or what's that other brand? The people who make, is it Jim Shaw? Is it Jim Shaw, the people who make like the Disney figurines? Maybe. It looks like that kind of quality. Don't know if it is or not. But yeah, 3 pieces of Port Merion for, what were they? Were they £1 each? Yeah, £1 each. That's quite a nice one. Does have a little chip. I think the other two are in better condition. You know, they're a bit rough around the edges, all 3 of them, but still good for the price I paid. Check out that Minions van there. They have about 1,000 Minions in it. So I've just arrived at second boot sale for today, and it's raining here too. It was supposed to be dry today. I've been looking all week, and like Saturday was the day where it was going to be like, you know, potentially a little bit rainy, but Sunday's been dry. It's been forecast as completely dry. So with this boot sale, I'm usually here and gone by now, and on to the next one. So don't usually come at this time. But look at this Minions van. We just went and saw Despicable Me the other day. Oh, look, they got the banana Minion there. That's a decent one. Got that ourselves. Look at it. Right, and start at the back. How much are your mugs, please? Right.
Them ones are £3 each. The Pokemon one is 5.
Okay.
But they're £3 each. These ones are 3. That one's 5. I'll do that for 4 if you want it. But they're £3 each then. The proper
Right.
Disney ones.
What about the 2 for a £5?
Yeah, go on, I'll do that. I'll do them both for a £5.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
This rubber stays there.
Oh no, I've just come from Bursco way.
That's
I went there,
small.
think it was
It used to be really good that years ago. The best one now on a Sunday if you're actually buying. Have you ever been to Chelford, Adam's Car Boot?
No, but people have mentioned it to me. Yeah, is it good?
That one over the road, you've got the original Chelford Car Boot on as well. So you've got 2 car boots for the price of one.
Oh, is there 2 there?
Yeah, 2 big ones as well.
Yeah.
If you know where Chelford is, it's next to Winslow.
I'm not sure how far is that from here then, like drive,
you'd have to
like.
travel about 30 odd miles. It's the other side of Chester.
Yeah, I don't think I got that on film then. I got a load of Thomas Minis for £6, like loads of them, like 30 odd for £6. There's not a huge amount in these anymore, but there's quite a few in here that looked a bit unusual, so we'll see. I've already got a big bag full of them to go through, so I'll stick them all together, see what we can do with them. Cheers.
Do you know the dead tall? The ball fans at the top, they're tall. I'm just all these cells.
Jewellery, there's a Jaguar.
How much is the hat?
30 quid, mate.
30.
There's a lot of badges there.
Yeah, some good one.
All that's missing is the dice.
Alright.
Like 1 die.
That's easy enough to replace, isn't it?
50 pence.
Oh, yep. I'll take that then. Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers. What about this Scorpion game? Which is
I
that?
want £1 for that.
Okay.
That should have everything with it, that.
Yeah, it's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take it for £1. I'll have a look later, see what it's about. Cheers. Thank you.
£2.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers. So I've been all the way around once. I figured I'd drop this stuff off at the car before I go around again. This one here, only £1. Scorpion, never heard of it, just looked really unusual. She said it's complete, which I believe her because she is a good seller. I've bought lots of stuff off her before and it's always good. And yeah, I really don't know on that. It may be worth it, it may not. It's a Spears game and it's vintage. Just looking for a year. Not seeing a year, I reckon that's 70s though, maybe early 80s. I also bought this one from a Dinosaurs. I got this tomato soup flask. This is like the old style thermos flask that I remember having as a kid. I don't know if it is actually old or whether it's like some kind of remake though. It's made in England, Brentwood, Essex. Maybe it is an old one. £1. Not sure if there's much money in them, but figured I'd give it a go. Got some glasses, nothing special really, but they're cheap enough. And I think I've shown everything else, so not a whole lot from this one so far. I think the rain has spoiled it a little bit today. So yeah, I'm going to head back in for one more look round before we head on to the last boot sale of the day. I want to see if I can find a half decent minion here at this boot sale and drop it off here. It's got to be a half decent one because they've not just got any up, they've got some good ones. So if I can find one that's at least half decent, I'll drop it off.
Because there's no room, I thought that's on the roof.
Wait, Dad.
You right there? You okay? Is your plant pot there for sale as well? Or?
Yeah, I'm just going to clean it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Brilliant.
Thank you.
Cheers. £1. So some Port Merion on the first aisle of the boot sale. You know, usually the people on the first aisle, not always, but often pricier traders, you know. But no, this stuff was all good price. I left it too late. They're gone. Not to worry, maybe I'll see him again. Hi. How much is your canister set?
Just £2.
I'll do that. How much is that?
£2 for that one as well.
Is it like ceramic?
It's never been used.
Yeah, for £2.
If you're having the other two, I'll just put that in for £1. Make it 5 all together.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, please.
Don't be upsetting the neighbours tonight when you're melting your tunes out, will you? There you go. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
I'll give you that first one.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice going out tonight. I know your secret.
That don't impress me much.
Hey, you see,
But that's as good as it gets.
All this glass will be shattering if I started to sing.
Thanks a lot.
All right, enjoy.
Cheers, bye. How much is that, please? I'll take it, thank you.
They're all brand new.
Excellent.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. Thanks a
Cheers.
lot.
I used to be a constant and then the course was the house.
Ah, cheers, mate. Hi, okay, how much you after on these? And it says that they come with figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have them separate, do you?
From all of them and the figures, say about 15.
15? Yep, I'll do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So back to the car, we've got a few things here. Karaoke system, an MTV branded one, plus an extra microphone, which is here somewhere, for £8. That might be good, I'm not sure. Karaoke systems I've had a few times before, and sometimes they've been alright. I think it's more the fact that it looks a bit kind of, looks very 90s. Look at these pictures there, very 90s looking, and it's even got a little primitive video camera. But for £8 that should be alright. And we've got a few other bits and pieces, like a set of mugs and a vintage like canister set, and also like a Christmas ornament thing there. £2, £1. So, you know, good kind of bread and butter type stuff. Now, just before I was about to leave, came across this. Now, I've had this before. Last time I had it, it came with figures, and there is like a box of stuff here, all different stuff, but I don't think any of these actually belong to this, which I knew. I only really wanted to buy that one, and this sewing machine one, because they're all the same brand, and she said £6 for them, which I would have been happy to do, but I didn't really want to take like her best ones and then fart around with the figures, you know what I mean, because what figures go with what, because she wasn't sure and I'm not sure. I didn't want to take like all her figures away and leave her with just like these, you know, not so good ones, which she's never going to sell. Like, she was a young girl, I didn't want to mess her about. I just said how much for the lot. So she, yeah, so I've effectively paid like £9 for these not so good ones, really, on top of this, you know, £6 for the ones I actually wanted, but that's fine, it's all right. So I didn't want to just leave her with the rubbish stuff. So just said I'd buy them all. We'll still make a good profit, I think. This is working, it's making it sound, it lights up a little bit. And there might be some good figures here. There might actually be some figures from one of these. Like, I know they don't belong to that, but they might belong to this one, which is the same brand from 1996, or from this one. So they might belong, but they just don't belong to that one. But last time I had that, it took a while to sell, but it sold for good money in the end. About the figures, I don't think they're worth nearly as much. I'm wondering if some of these might be Polly Pocket, you know, like actual proper Polly Pocket, like vintage Polly Pocket, a couple of them. That would be nice, because if they were, that would probably bring the money back. That could potentially bring the money back on all of them. Just a couple of them look a bit older, that's all. Yeah, let's see. We'll see. Right, on to the last boot sale. And I'm going to be getting there late, so, you know, I'm not expecting anything great from the last one. What time are we on? 10:15. I'm going to be getting there about 25 to 11. I thought today was going to be one of those really good boot sale days where the weather's like fantastic and everyone's out and everyone's all summery and stuff, but it's not. It's another rainy, bloody weekend in the northwest. Had enough of it, don't know about you guys, but hey. Summer will start at some point, I'm sure. I've just arrived, it's that time of the year again, and the circus is here. It's a good show there, we went last year. And yeah, well worth it. So I wonder if the pin badge guy is going to be there today. See if I can get another one for my bag, if he is. So yeah, it's not even into the third field today. That kind of says it all, really. Yeah, weird. Strange for it not to be in the third field on a Sunday when the weather's like, you know, it's forecast to be half decent. I don't know.
How much is it?
£10. It's got full cars in.
Let's have a quick look round.
It makes noises.
Morning.
You're right, how much your jigsaw, please?
Pound.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that, please. Can't go wrong with a unicorn jigsaw, can you?
It glows in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
Yeah, well, that's it. I was looking at that. Unique. How much are they, please?
Just £1, those ones.
£1. Yeah, I'll take them, please.
So such a latest one, it was a spontaneous buying idea and then never used it.
Yes, yeah, I've seen them in there before. Thank you.
Bro, thank you.
Cheers.
How much are these?
The my last figures, were £2 each or 3 for a fiver. You can have them all for a fiver.
Do those 4, please.
4?
Yeah.
£1.50, please.
That's all right, don't worry about the change.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no. I've got a couple of Lion King sets. They're like Imaginext, but they're not Imaginext. So I've got the figures with them though. I don't think these actually belong to them, but I'll put them with. So that's it. That's the worst one actually here for a long time. Barely bought anything. I am getting here late, so it's kind of unfair to say that to some degree, but it is what it is. No pin badge man here. No third field here. It has been raining here. Several people have told me. Pretty badly by the sounds of it as well. So yeah, that's it. So I'll leave this one there. You know, not too bad, just not the kind of epic boot sale day I thought it might have been today. But that's just how it is sometimes. We've still done alright. I've still got a boot full. So yeah, can't complain too much. Alright, next stop home. That don't impress me much.